Ready then. What's up, guys? It's Overrated Gamer. We're back with another live stream. And we are back continuing The Walking Dead Dead City Season 2, Episode 7. Novi Dan, Novi Positac. I think, Positac. Novi Positac. Interesting title, very interesting. Yes, we are back with it. Yes, I did put the title in the, I did put it in the title. Excuse me. Give me 1 second here. Excuse me. Shit, sorry, I got distracted again on Insta. Oh, these stories always, or these great shorts always keep coming up. Out of random. And they don't come up until it reloads on its own, you know what I mean? And then it pops up and you're like, damn it. It's crazy. But yeah. So yeah, welcome back, guys. How are we doing? Obviously you can't see because of copyright. You already know how it goes. But you will be hearing the entire episode and see my reaction. We get the permadeath in there like always. Alrighty, so I do got to make a playlist for the past season that we reacted to, season 1 of The Walking Dead City, and of course reaction with season 1 and season 2 of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, and The Walking Dead Ones Who Live. I want to have a playlist for all 3 because they're part of the kind of the spin-offs and all that stuff. The main show, I think we only did partial of season 10 and the rest of those, and then all of season 11. I think we did that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I never really put them all together. The spin-offs is mainly what I'm looking at, just because that I at least was consistent with that. Excuse me, but we didn't really kind of jump on that idea until recent, pretty much. So, but yeah. So, we got our nice Negan back right here for you guys in the shot. Of course, hope you guys enjoyed the thumbnail. Smash the like button if you guys do enjoy. Smash the subscribe if you guys are new. Part of the Over's Army. Hit that bell, be notified every time I react to the next episode of The Walking Dead City, Daryl Dixon, or any other Walking Dead spinoffs, and make more content on it. Be notified every time I go live, and all that good stuff. So I might be actually making a poll, excuse me, on the Walking Dead Thursdays, and if you guys potentially want me to bring them back, maybe not like an every Thursday thing, but maybe like a weekly thing when the next spinoff is out, or something like that. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely kind of put that poll up, and I might have like 2 or 3 on the subject. I think the first one mainly focused. Do you guys want me to bring it back? Period. You know what I mean? Be more vague with it. And then the second one is going to be more like, okay, you want me to bring it back? How often? You know what I mean? Something like that, just to kind of get a better situation, because we obviously have not been consistent with it as of recent. You already know we've been kind of like dead with it for actually quite a long time. And I kind of want to more look at, like, if you guys definitely want me to bring it back, I for sure will. It's kind of like the demand type of situation. I know it did get a lot of support and pretty much all the time, so I think you guys would be completely down. But I do want to see where you guys kind of stand on it. So, but yeah. Anyways, episode 7, let's get it. I think Mr. Heisenberg probably will be within with the finale. I think he was shooting too, but I think with me having the Loons game, and then kind of not getting back until late, I think he passed out or something like that. I don't know exactly what 100% happened, but something kind of happened there, so he wasn't able to. I think he probably passed out. That's my guess, which is perfectly understandable. I do not blame him. So, if he did. So, but he should be back for the finale, episode 8. So that should definitely be entertaining and fun to see his reaction to. So, anyways, here we go, episode 7. Let's get it.
What is that drone? The one with the fallen sky bridge. You are nothing without me.
Tom's dead. Use me. Jesus H. Christ.
You've never really been there.
How's Jenny? Is she okay? King Francis Theater. It's the only place I can think of that Herschel might go if he thought she was still alive.
Smack with a knife. Sorry, one trick. Oh, so they were able to
I
get.
need you to tell me where my son is. Right now. Don't you bullshit me. I'm not playing your games.
No. You see him?
He has to be here. Where else would he be if you weren't looking for her?
No.
You're lying.
Huh.
Tell me where he is. Oh, I've got all tiny pieces of you.
Okay.
Alone. Starting with your toe.
Damn. Oh. Shit.
And maybe you. Who knows you?
Yeah, see, she's threatening him, so it makes sense why he's helping her. He's not doing it because he wants to. You're gonna threaten him, of course he's gonna, makes sense to me. So that means they were able to burn the fire out before it got any worse, which is crazy. That is actually pretty crazy. Whoa, that was interesting. Okay.
I found what I could.
She was seeing, or he was
She's still
seeing.
breathing okay. It means her body's still fighting the infection, I think. And once she's better, we can...
Once she's better, she's going straight home.
Found this in an old donation box.
Yeah.
Thank you. My first wife, Lucille, she had cancer. I was basically her stay-at-home nurse, I would wake her up every morning, get her cleaned up, get her dressed. Towards the end there, I was having to run machines and monitor. You know what intubation is? Yeah, maybe until I had to figure out a ventilator.
Sounds like she was lucky to have you.
No, see, I was a selfish piece of shit. I failed her. But God, man, he gave me a second chance, with a smart, sexy, take no shit, grab me by the balls kind of gal, you know what I'm talking about.
What?
Annie. That little boy. Biggest, brightest, mischievous grin you've ever seen. And when he laughed, oh my God, he could wake. I failed them both. My God, is this?
That's for burns, I think. It probably wouldn't help, but I figured.
Oh, where the hell did you get it? Is this yours?
Yeah. You said you were looking for medical stuff, so.
What else you got?
Look, man,
I'm looking medicine. What?
Nothing, just got all this to the hospital. But what I was really looking for was pills. There's a story that's been going around for a while.
How did we hear it?
And shit was getting bombed out. The city was kind of crazy. Some hospital nurse was going around grabbing up all the meds she could find, stashed them in the third floor operating room. Old shit's better than no shit. So,
You're talking like antibiotics.
yeah, sure, whatever you're looking for, but it's just a story.
What hospital?
Lots of people have gone looking, but no one's ever come back out.
What? Hospital?
No view.
The elevator still works. And instead of transporting freight, it's more of a lookout. It was much nicer from above.
And you figured he would come here.
Well, Dama asked me to restore it for him, provide him with his own personal space. Novi dan, novi početak. New day, new beginning.
Was that before or after you cut off his toe?
That was for her.
And you just did whatever she asked you to?
I wasn't the only one. And she explained the reasons for needing the toe, your son. He gave it to her, willingly. And let me cut it off. I'm tired. I need sleep.
I'm good.
There is another place. Safe house.
What kind of a safe house?
It's a place only the downline I knew about, but I showed it to him once. She had told him to go there. The shit ever hit the fan, as you say. Not that it would be easy.
And what does that mean?
We'll see when we get there.
You sure about this?
Yeah, look, just check her lungs or vitals. If she wakes up, she is not going to know where she is or who you are, so you be ready. Very likely she is going to kick your ass a little.
Oh. Okay.
Why are you doing that?
Well, you just asked me.
I mean, why are you helping me? Why are you helping her?
I don't have a lot of experience of the world, of other people. I'm sure you can tell. I was 10 when it happened, but I don't remember anything from the hood or
Okay.
anyone.
That's a
It's
shame.
just a big blank. I guess even if I don't remember, it's nice to remember.
All right, Joe. Hey,
returning.
Top floor has been furnished with food, water, weapons. The bottom floors are insurmountable. So, in order to get up, we must traverse the bridge.
That's the last place you'd be. Wow. Why didn't he have just his other people help go with him and help him? I'm not. Like they could go with you and help you. That's interesting. Maybe I guess he was one. I guess he just wanted to do it alone. Yeah. Alright. Well, Savage Negan, I guess.
Open the door.
Trapped. Or they're trapped.
You set all these traps and you don't remember where they're at.
It's a lot to remember.
Yeah, too much, it seems like.
Careful.
Well, when you don't, I mean, when you don't walk it that much, I can understand.
This one will be taking a little more effort. Keep still. You call it the fear of heights. It's not really about the heights. It's the fear of the compulsion to jump. I've always wondered, is it genetic? Or is it shaped by the events of life? If you've lost someone, everyone, it's only natural you want to follow them down into the darkness and the pain. Or maybe to see them again.
Well, he did say don't move.
I did say, keep still.
Well, at least you weren't in the way of that.
You're telling me that my son got past all this?
You underestimate me.
Very true. I'm sure you can figure it out. He's a smart kid. As much as he is stupid in a lot of aspects. But just because you're stupid in certain situations does not mean he is
Don't worry. I know.
not capable of figuring stuff out. Oh my goodness. Careful where you're backing up. Oh man. Kill it. Kill it. I get that it's hard. Do it. Aw. Okay, that was clumsy. That was. I get it though. He was thinking of his kid. I can understand that. But damn, that was kind of clumsy though. What? Yeah. What the hell? Is she seeing shit? What's going on? Yeah, this getting trippy. Yo, this is actually trippy. Yo, what the fuck? Well, she's actually tripping in this maze. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Trying to fully kill it. Nice. Damn, come on. Lock in.
Bravo.
What? That's crazy. Yeah, look at it. Should put him out of his misery though. He shouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I mean, I know it's hard to kill a kid zombie. What the heck? Yo, this is trippy. I don't want to say it's kind of scaring me a little bit, but it's kind of scaring me a little bit. Starting to. I mean, not like fully. You know what I mean? Like not like a horror movie, but like it is starting to be like, what the hell? What's going on?
Flowers, please. I feared the problem was the diode. When I discovered it was the flywheel, it was only a matter of repairing the broken cogs. I'm wondering how I knew to do this. No. When I was a child, no one believed in this path for me. Engineering, science, and I felt that double believing. It's still this way. Too dependent on others. But my mother, she believed. She said to me, even you didn't say, I know you. She was my protector. Like you and your son. You must have had a good mother.
She died when I was young. Which sent my dad to Apollo.
My mother never left Croatia. Perhaps after you and I are finished, I will make the long trip home. Maybe my mother and I will meet again.
Switch the flashlight. Oh God. Yo, that is trippy, bro. Kid zombies, man. That is brutal. Damn. Must be like. That one looks creepy. Somebody's there, definitely. He didn't notice him before. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. So there's somebody running around. That's. Watch out, watch out. Oh, that's creepy. They must be like stuck in their spot or something. That's interesting. That's creepy though. Wow. I kind of feel bad for him though, really.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh God. Well, you know what? That's probably why she was like in and out, because she's probably barely any sleep. So she's probably like just trying to stay awake.
Ready?
Huh. Yo, that is sketchy ass shit.
It's okay. It's okay. Go. Okay?
Don't you just want to do one at a time? I mean, that'd be smart. That'd be way smarter than freaking over putting too much weight on it.
Come on.
Okay? Okay.
Yo, this is sketchy, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, man. No, don't look down. No. What do you? No. No. Grab yourself. Don't fall asleep here. Come on. Oh God! Oh, now you're looking down. Oh. That's bad. Don't look down. Don't look down. Oh. That's. Oh, you're looking down. Oh shit. Don't look down. Come on. Forget about it. Oh shit! God damn, that actually got me. Holy crap. Oh! Oh, and it didn't break. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, now you're really looking down. That's. Oh. Oh, don't tell me that cracked it. Oh, it did. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta move yourself. You gotta move your ass, girl.
Go! Get off! You need to move!
Yeah, no shit.
Now! There's no time!
Come on. You gotta move now.
Straighten yourself up. See
What?
what you're doing. It's like you're more frozen thing.
Come on, you gotta move. Otherwise, you're gonna splat. You're gonna
That's
fucking
what I said.
splat. You're gonna fucking splat. Jesus Christ, man. Move, come on. Oh my. Oh my god. There you go. Grab it. Go, go, go. Come on, grab. There you go. There you go. Pull yourself. Woo, baby. I mean, if you wouldn't have passed out on the damn thing, I don't think you would have had that problem. Damn, you know. That's why you need to get sleep when you get a chance to, not sit there and be stubborn about it. Because you can't be doing these type of situations. You know what I mean? With your body is barely staying awake. Because you're gonna end up screwing yourself over. You know? Like, damn. Oh. Oh. Somebody's there, man. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the fuck?
Hey!
Get him, dude. Ah, shit. Oh, did it? Oh, did it? Oh, now they're moving. Oh, damn, nice. He pushed through. Maybe they're not frozen. I don't know. Or maybe they got out of it. What the hell? Well, he's not actually seeing her. That's somebody else that looks similar. That's
Cut me up from work. You washed.
Wasn't enough.
I don't think he's actually awake.
Was it dressed? You undressed me?
What the hell? Yo, this is trippy.
It wasn't.
This is trippy. You're not actually seeing her. No way.
Rude to stare, you know.
What the?
Dude. I failed you. I don't know what to do. What do I do?
Wow, that was. Damn. Okay, that was really mind fucking me. I'm not gonna lie about that. That was very good though. Like, I liked it. Very good scene. Really hit. Truly.
You said this was a safe house. You lied to me.
Yeah. I did.
You knew this place. You set all those traps. You've been here before. Was this a fucking game to you? Was this a fucking game to you? Why did you bring me? Why? Why?
Damn.
kill me. Because you're too much of a fucking coward to kill yourself. You needed me to do it. Marshall has to be here. He has to.
I didn't think she would.
My mother left when I was 12 years old. I woke up one morning and she was gone. I looked for her for years, and this fate would have it. I found her 2 days after she had passed. She had been living in Berkshire. Oh. 10 kilometers from the house. When I ended up on the island, all I wanted was to join her. So I climbed up here in the first place, in traps and maze. That was all done by others. How many times did I tell myself, no? But instead, I kept wandering the streets until a candle on the window of the theater drew me in. I don't blame the Dama. She read my mind, spoke it back to me. This was her gift. She saw pain. And she knew exactly what was wrong.
Oh, is that what she needed? Oh, interesting. Okay.
This was all I could find.
Listen. People are going to be coming soon. And they are coming to kill me, but not just me. They will kill everyone in the church.
Then we should go.
We can't go. I can't. She stays here just like this. It's her best chance for recovery. It's okay. I know how to protect her now. I know where I got it wrong before. Back in the day when I built the sanctuary to protect my people. I showed mercy. But now I'm just gonna line them all up.
Damn.
Is it pronounce you right? We got work to do.
Wow. Crazy.
You're not coming?
No. No, this is for you. And your son. You got lucky. No, he done. No, he could shake.
Wow. Or is he just playing this as like a trick up the sleeve or something? I don't know. He's really like, I don't know, man. That just seems kind of fishy in some aspects. That's what it kind of seems like, you know what I mean? Like, are you sure that it's Herschel? Like, it could have been anybody. Nope. Oh, listen.
Mom? Glad you're here. I was hoping you'd see my signal.
Hours.
I'm so sorry about how everything went. I never meant for that.
I know. Me too. I mean, I was mad. I was really angry. But now that you're here, it's all gonna be okay now. Everything's gonna work out.
Oh! Oh! What? Ah!
I was hoping we'd get to meet. This is about Beacon. I have to finish.
Show's about to start. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo.
Wow. Oh, flamethrower. Oh. Wow. Damn. Okay. Not how I was expecting. Of course, not that one that I got. A freaking cough. Wow. I was not expecting her to show up in that way. That is wicked. Bro. This comes out of the blue. You know, I was thinking she was gonna come out. That you know, it kind of alluded to that. But what the he is on something. He is on something. Oh my goodness. She definitely got burned a little bit. Or on this side. She got burned all here. So maybe her, well, at least her neck anyway. Maybe side of her face. I don't know. I don't know how much it was. Didn't really show much on the angle. Didn't really show much on the angle, but I mean, you could definitely tell there was a burn. Well, actually, you know, we'll watch the Insider.
I need you to tell me where my son is. Oh, good old tiny pieces of you. Starting with your toe.
At the end of season 1, Dama presents Negan with Herschel's cut off toe, and we understand that it's being used as leverage. And then we see that there was a deeper relationship that developed there, that it wasn't just torture.
And she explained the reasons for needing the toe of his son. He gave it to her. Willingly.
Herschel lets the Croat cut his toe off because he's making a promise to the Dama. It's like a trusting, like bonding kind of thing.
I supply a lot of things that I sensed that he was missing from Maggie, and that gives me a way in right away.
This is really a scene about
Oh, yeah.
Maggie
Okay,
and
so it's
realizing
just this area.
that's how connected to the Dama her son became. That's how safe he felt with the Dama, that he was willing to make that kind of sacrifice to protect whatever project the Dama and Herschel are working on, which means that it's not happening with Maggie, and she's his mom. That's what that moment is really about.
Isn't this a nice surprise?
Lisa is so good at what she does. The fact that we get her shocks me sometimes.
The big reason why we were all excited for her to come on the show is because she does not hold back, and she fully embraces playing the bad guy and doing all these sort of like just sinister, wonderful things.
The thing that intrigued me the most about her was that in this weird world, she has so much power. And, she's a killer. That adds spice to any role.
Huh.
207 is an episode where Negan goes on a real journey of self-exploration. So to me, it was important that he had to kind of face the people who he feels like he let down in life. And it all started with Lucille.
I think this shows kind of the strain that Negan's under and kind of how f***ed up he gets towards the end there.
To face her and confront her in his own way, even if it's only a hallucination, it felt crucial to his emotional journey.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
It really caught me off guard.
Got it dressed. You on the dress, baby?
it was. A lot of the apology has to do with he feels responsible for her dying. Yeah, he's apologizing for that. He's apologizing for the man that he became after she died. He went off on this warpath. And that's good. It kept him alive, but it also turned him into a monster for a while.
Yeah. It was really cool to have Hillary on set. She's his real life wife. They were really emotional together in the scene, and then they cut it and they'd be these like goofballs. And it was fun to see the two of them, actual husband and wife, and then fake husband and wife.
One, I think that everybody looks at her and they see how great she is, and it makes up for a lot of my bull and how difficult I can be, because she's so the opposite of me. They're all like, oh, okay. She's like the good side, you know? As well as Lucille being that for Negan. And I just love her, so.
But that's cute.
Fruit is dairy now.
And we've been talking about Annie for 2 years, and he spends the better part of this year sacrificing everything to protect Annie and his son Joshua. So it was important at some point this year that they interact. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I got to work with her on the same day that I worked with Hillary, and so I had my two wives, and it was one of my favorite days of the season to shoot. It was so nice just to have her back. It reminded me of the last season of Walking Dead, which of course I have, very fond feelings of, and she's not dead yet, so let's see if we can get her back some more.
Yeah. Wow. They did actually bring her back. Wow, okay. That's cool. Wow. Excuse me. Yep. So that was episode 7 of Walking Dead City, season 2. Huh. You know, you know, it's I liked it. I did. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It definitely was a twist. I was not expecting. I will not lie. It was definitely a twist I wasn't expecting. Oh. Excuse me. Not one I expected at all. I'm actually impressed. It definitely got me to jump. Was it twice? Well, at least once for sure. With the Maggie situation, that one got me. That one did get me. That one got me, which I did not expect it to get me. So that was, you know, yeah, impressed there that you got me. I liked it though. I mean, it really had a different twist to it. Now, you know, it makes me really wonder, like, did they actually, like, did they actually know that she was dead? Or did she literally, like, hide on purpose? You know what I mean? To where literally they think that she's dead. Huh. Like, that's crazy. And what's with the fake body? Like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, that is impressive, I will say. She must have played this out, maybe. Or what? Maybe. I don't know. You know, that's hard to say, actually. I don't think about it, because things escalate. Yeah. She must have figured something out. Yeah, she must have. She had to. There's no way she wouldn't have. She probably figured it out. Maybe had a dummy or something. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know. I'm thinking of it. Didn't she have a dummy in the room? I think she did. She very well could have put that. And what I mean by like a dummy, like a mannequin, you know what I mean? Who very well could have put that underneath it. And then obviously that got all burned, you know what I mean? I mean, she definitely got burned. That's without a question. She got burned in this area. Like her whole neck area. But she's got a long neck, so obviously with me, that's not really. But yeah, so she definitely got burned here, for sure. So my guess is she found a way to crawl out of it. Maybe she that is it. She is a crazy woman. I can really think. I don't even think any of them know that she's alive. It's either that or they expected it to go this crazy. Which that theory kind of seems more crazy to me, if you know what I mean. That starts to kind of be like, how the hell? You know what I mean? That's where I get out, you know what I mean? Like, how does that It has to be that she tricked him. That's my guess. She had to trick him. She had to trick him. She had a trick up her sleeve. She had an idea. He didn't probably come back, or maybe they had to get a shit ton of water or something, burn it out, and maybe by the time they did, that whole portion was burned. You know what I mean? And then they assumed it was her. You know, that's my guess. Now, how the hell did she get out of that? That's a good question. I don't know. She's a sneaky woman, though. I mean, I'm sure she knows her room more than anything. So either she had a secret hatch, or a secret hidden door that we don't know, or maybe she went out the door, or maybe found a way to leave without them seeing her. Hard to say on that one, but that's kind of my, putting the puzzles together type thing. Might even explain in the finale. Never know. I mean, because if Croat really does not know that she's alive, he's gonna ask more than likely. And more than likely, she probably will explain. At least I hope, anyway. Because I really would be curious to know. Because I do find that pretty damn impressive that you found a way to fake her death. Make it seem like it's legit. And then actually come back in a more crazy, insane manner. Like I mean, because like I said, we did not really see her potential. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is kind of proving how crazy she is, or that crazy how crazy she can't be. I don't think it's. I mean, at least the way I'm seeing it, I know a lot of people are probably saying it's probably stupid and things like that. But then again, maybe that's part of her character is proving how crazy she is, and then seeing it unfold to see like, okay, maybe you didn't really think of her. Maybe you just thought of her as just a manipulator. And that's it. She's a piece of cake. You can beat the frick out of, I think this is kind of setting a different tone, saying that, well, she's more than just a manipulator. Sure. She knows some tricks up her sleeve. Something to think about, for sure. You know what I mean? Rating. Saving all the action for the finale, which I'm perfectly good with. Honestly, you leave it off on a crazy cliffhanger. Her knocking Dama knocking Maggie out, which is crazy. Just the way she just comes up, bam. It's like, wow, okay, that's a way to leave off. I love the flashbacks with Negan and both of his wives. I thought that was really cool. It was touching, it was warming, it was nice. It really caught me off guard. I'll be real with you. It really did. It caught me off guard. My take is that because he hit his head, he started seeing them. You know what I mean? Or seeing her. And then actually thought it was an actual person running with the stuff, but really, I don't think it was anything. I literally don't. I think it was just chasing the ghost. And that would actually make sense because, you got hit in the head, so you're not really seeing clearly, at least not in that situation. And everything going down. So that, kind of alludes to, so they were very nice tie-ups. And then Maggie kind of going in and out, because we're being sleepy would be my guess, obviously. That makes sense to me. Really made it interesting, I will say. Definitely made it, added some twist. for sure. Not ones that I was expecting. It definitely made things really trippy, I will say. I will say. Apologies. Yeah. I get this episode an 8. Solid 8. Right in the fine line. I liked it. It was really good. I thought, adding the zombies, her almost falling off to her death, in the thing, that was crazy. Crazy scene. Definitely adds some intenseness there. Nice scenery. Got some different fire shots, which I thought were cool. And you really got a deeper connection into both characters, mainly Negan, more than anything. And that was definitely really nice. I liked it. So, I can see why maybe some people may not like it. Maybe there's not enough of a punch, or you know what I mean, or something like that. Personally, me, I mean, she's not friends with him. Obviously, she's not friends, and I don't let this episode sway you to thinking that, well, this is stupid because she became friends with him. No, she's not friends with him. You know what I mean? She's not friends with him. I just think they just had a connection. Her having a connection with Herschel, and then him having a connection with his mom, and then that kind of situation. You know what I mean? That kind of, when trying to be the parent and trying to do something because, of basically wanting to give up, essentially. Or he's thinking it's time, and he doesn't see the reason to keep going, maybe. So, I mean, they see a connection, but I don't think that's really anything to squall at, I just think it's just like, hey, this is what I was doing, this is why I came here, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of what she was. She doesn't forget him. I doubt that. Her main mission was finding Herschel. That's really what she was giving a shit about. You know what I mean? And in the end, she finds Herschel. So I mean, it's not like he didn't help. I think he did help, actually. I just don't think she was expecting all these maneuver situations that kind of occurred with him, and doing all these different, going to these different places, etc. I don't think she expected these type of challenges that kind of created, which makes sense. But she definitely, she wanted to kill him in 2 different situations. She only let him go because, well, she pretty much knew that I wasn't going to find Herschel if I killed him, per se. I mean, so that's kind of the situation I kind of see it as. Yeah. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode, if you guys liked it, if you guys enjoyed it. Curious on your guys' take. Obviously, I am seeing it in a different light, so maybe somebody could be seeing it in a different way, maybe think it's stupid or something like that. I mean, I respect that if you think it's stupid. I mean, I'm not going to judge you on it. If you do, some people look at it a different way. I looked at it as she really didn't have much more else, and the one would pretty much know where everything is at is Croat, in terms of like being a handy person and know where the frickin' trip mines are and all that shit. She would have been a goner without a question. So, I mean, I look at it as it's a tit for a tat. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean they're friends. It doesn't mean anything of that sort. It's just he helped you be an ally. You know what I mean? And, you know, you did a tit, you did a tat type of situation. That's kind of how I see it. So. But, yeah. Crazy. Decent episode, though. I will say 8 out of 10. So, yeah. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Smash a like, smash the subscribe when you guys are new. Would appreciate that. Hit the social medias, all my social medias you have to do all the time. Appreciate it very much. Links are in the description. Hit the playlist below, all three. If you guys want to check out my other reactions and even Mr. Heisenberg's reactions too to the other Walking Dead spinoffs, of course, and all that good stuff. Smash a like if you guys do enjoy, which hopefully you do. Smash the subscribe when you guys are new to the channel. Part of the Army on the road to 8K. More star content on the way. We're keeping it going despite me being a little bit under the weather. I am pushing through. I'm trying to keep content going nonetheless. It may not be as much grinding as I want, but you know, I'm trying to keep things moving at least somewhat. I think I'm going to call it here, just because of me not being 100%. You know what I mean? I am trying to kind of get over it and kind of feel a lot better. You know what I mean? Plus, I am getting a little sleepy as well, so there's that to look at. I don't know. Do I have another in? I don't think I do. Yeah. I think I'm just going to call it here. I do got another Loons game I'm going to during the afternoon, so I got to be up by like 11:30 time frame, pretty much, to be out the door right away, to go to that. So want to at least get some decent sleep. Anyways, I mean, I would grind another stream or something like that. I don't know if I have the energy for it, and I'm afraid, like, if I start it, you know what I mean, that I start kind of dozing off or something. I don't even know what I would do. That's the other thing. I'm not even sure. Yeah. I'll just save the content, continuing the content tomorrow, after the game. So I think that's what I'm gonna shoot for. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Finale looks like a banger, though, I'll tell you what. It does. It looks like amazing. Who knows? Might end off really strong. W's for that if it does. Saving all the action for the finale. I'm not going to bitch about that, honestly. So, excuse me. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to shoot to do. I hit a button or something. I don't know what I hit. What did I hit? I don't even know. Excuse me. Maybe maybe I hit the Prime Video. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Whatever. Simple fix. So yeah, after the game, I do plan to do another episode of Hedgehog Bros. Episode 170 reaction right when I get back from the game. I don't think I'm going to do one beforehand because I just don't see myself getting up earlier, if you know what I mean. Excuse me. I'm thinking early evening is what I'm shooting for, 6 p.m., somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit earlier, we'll see. I don't 100% know. I don't want to say a set time because I'm not 100% sure. But I know I'll do episode 170. And then what after that? Oh, Life is Strange 4 continuation. That's a definite for sure, since I wasn't able to do that Friday night. Let's see. Excuse me. Life is Strange 4. Let me see. We don't 7-hour Fortnite stream because we didn't have 7 likes. If anybody's curious on that. Excuse me. Summer Game Fest, part 2. Yeah. Summer Game Fest, part 2. Since I still haven't finished that, I apologize. So I will finish that reaction. I still have not seen anything else, so it's still a fresh mind for me. So I'll finish that. So that'll be after Life is Strange 4 continuation. Excuse me. Let's see. Then probably episode 171 of Hedgehog Bros. Continuation. After part 2 of Summer Game Fest reaction. Yeah. So then episode 171. So I definitely 2 episodes for sure. Excuse me. After that, then I'll probably do Family Guy continuation. probably after that, more than likely, Family Guy continuation. I would continue that forever. After that, I do not know. I do not know because I don't know how much time I'm going to have, energy, all that stuff. You know what I mean? All that stuff kind of plays a play. I mean, I believe I'll probably have quite a bit of energy, but you know what I mean? That's if everything kind of plays out nicely. You know, I don't know if Mr. Heisenberg still wants to, if he's going to come over or not. You know what I mean? So that could also change things too, because if he does, then that will change some things. Obviously, with the silent bench on continuations and all that, that'll kind of change much of that stuff. But at least the few that I definitely said are, I'm definitely shooting for, and I'm definitely going to. I don't want to say 100%, but like a 95 to 90% chance of happening. At least the first couple that I said, which is episode 170 reaction, Life is Strange 4 continuation, part 2 of Summer Game Fest reaction finishing, and then episode 171 of Hedgehog Bros reaction. So those two are definite, or those four, I should say, are definite, or well, not definite, but 90 to 95% chance of happening. I'm not gonna say guaranteed because again, it could change, but that is what I'm shooting for. Those are looking very, very likely. So, stay tuned. Should be a blast. And then potentially more. So, excuse me. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. We got the finale next Sunday night. Or, well, actually Sunday morning. Okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Playlist, links for everything in the description. Helps support the channel. Become a member. Link below. We appreciate it. There's a lot. Get extra content. All that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Over to sign out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much love to the safe.